I'm back. It's 3 in the morning. Yep, I watched Cobra Kai. Only a few episodes into the first season. And then I put on Hoarders because I have obsessively been watching Hoarders. And then I got up to look around at the stuff I hauled to see if I am at hoarder status. But I figured, you know what? May as well do the haul because I was going to do one tomorrow anyway. But I have some things to do out in the yard tomorrow. I want to polish up some silver pieces that I have hauled. So I'll be busy tomorrow. Well, busy-ish tomorrow. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. I have a little fan blowing just to circulate the air around here. But I did go to the bins again. I went to the bins on the 27th and the 28th. So I went to the bins on Thursday and Friday because I can't not. And then I also went into the Goodwill on Friday. But I'm still being very, very selective, only buying things that I know I'm going to use right away. Only buying things that I have room for. And we are really good at bringing in, whatever we bring in, we take out. Like if we bring in 2-3 things, we get rid of 4 or 5 things. So it's a steady rotation up in Casa Perez with the goods. So, I'm still not understanding how the bins work with their pricing. Everything I'm going to show you from Thursday's haul ran about the same, 7 something with some change. I rounded it up so it was $8 again. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that's working out. That I tend to grab the same amount of weight. Like the first 3 of the times that I've gone, it's 7 something. I round up to 8. One time it was, I think the most I spent after I rounded it up was maybe $14. And I have an $8 pile and then a $3 pile. And it was so much more stuff. But apparently they charge different for everything. I'm learning. So housewares are 69 cents a pound. Clothing is $1.89 a pound. Glassware is 49 cents a pound. Purses are $2.99 each. Books, I haven't bought any, so I don't know what they charge those per pound. It's just like everything is way different or costs different per pound. So when you go up there with all your stuff, if they see you have purses, they do those first. If they see you have glass, they do that separate. If they see you have just random housewares, they do that separate. It's kind of weird, but I'm just learning. So I got a whole bunch of stuff for $8. I can't find that receipt, but I know it was $8 because I rounded up. And then a lot of stuff, guys, for $3 friggin' dollars. 3. But anywho, let me get into what I got on Thursday. Whoa. I found a metal scrolly piece. Y'all know I love me some metal scrolly pieces, and these inside the store run anywhere between $7.99 and $8.99. Now it had busted right here where these 2 pieces snapped off, so I just put some wire on it, and I'm going to spray paint it tomorrow, a dark metal color, so you won't see it. And this is going to go on a metal scrolly wall. Or the fence. I still don't know. I had tried it on the fence and I didn't really like it because they're such big pieces. And then I had mounted some of my metal scrollies on one of the little metal stands that I had thrifted. And it looked okay, but the wind kept blowing it over. We have random weird storms. We just had a storm a few hours ago. So I'm not sure exactly where I want to put all my metal scrollies, but I do have a really nice collection of them. So I'm still working with that. I'll probably be out in the yard here in the next few hours trying to figure out where to put that if it's not disgustingly hot. It reached 105 degrees here yesterday. It was ridiculous. But anywho, I found this little guy. Little dude has a puppet of a chef. It's a Melissa and Doug chef puppet. And he loves Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog loves him. We're on the lookout at a thrift store, preferably for an actual puppet. They're on Amazon. You know, we can find them online, but I've been hunting around for a Kermit the Frog. Anything, really. Kermit the Frog. Stuffy Kermit the Frog. Puppet, whatever, but he'd really like a puppet. But anywho, he likes Kermit the Frog. He likes frogs. And he has a chef puppet that he absolutely loves. He cracks me up with this friggin' puppet. So here's the best of both worlds. It's a Chef Froggy. He needs to be washed. I thought he was adorable, and sure enough, little dude thought he was hilarious. I grabbed this cup organizer. I have a cabinet above my refrigerator where I keep all of my collectible China teacups and saucers, and I'm nervous about how I stack them. Like if I ever go in there to grab one when I feel bougie and want to have tea in a teacup, I'm scared they're all going to come tumbling down. So this ancient thing, I swear this is straight from the 70s, revolving cup organizer. You screw it up onto the top of your cabinet and voila. So I thought that was a really neat find. Yep. Okay. I found this random little bag of this stuff, and I'm handy. Okay. I'm having some pipe issues. I have a random, anything can go wrong with the faucets under my sink. So we got some washers and these things, okay, these things, and I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and or Lowe's for this kind of stuff. And here's a little bag full of, just in case. I found another silver piece, more than likely silver plated, because I keep doing research, and it's the same company as the people who made the goblets. It's the Pool Silver Company from Taunton, Massachusetts. This one is stamped 5004. And I found this exact dish on sale on Etsy and eBay between $25 to $40. I just want to clean them and polish them and see how lovely they are. I'm going to polish this outside tomorrow with the two goblets, the two silver goblets, those really tarnished ones that I showed you guys on my last haul. I'm going to polish them together, but I'm going to have to do it outside in the next few hours because that silver polish I use, it's some funky mess. I have been looking for planter pots, and I found these. They're a little beat up, they're a little dirty, but whatever, they're going to be outside anyway because I'm planting everything, guys. Those plum pits from my Cook With Me video gonna go in some soil. I planted a lychee. Do y'all remember I planted a lychee, whatever? I promise you, a little popped up out the ground. I was like, what the heck did I plant in here? Because I had run out of my little markers. And then I Googled, it was either a plum, a lychee, or an avocado, which I've become very familiar with. It wasn't a plum. I think I planted a peach pit. It wasn't a peach pit. It's a lychee. So my lychee's doing a little something, something. But so did my lemon seeds, and my lemons died. And they were all sprouting and cute. But anywho, what else? I found this little trunk. I know, looks like it weighs a ton. It doesn't. And the reason I want it is for plants. I want to line the inside with plastic or something. I don't know what the heck I'm going to line it with. And I want to set a flower pot in it. Maybe a fern. I think a fern would look pretty sitting in there with a little trunk open and a fern sitting in there. Maybe in this room with all the brown, or outside. I don't know. I want to line it with plastic just so it won't ruin. But it's really, really light, and it was not broken. Miraculously. Okay. Then the only other thing I got was, oh gosh, the only other thing I got was this tray, and it looks like birch wood, but it also looks like, what is that wood that floats up onto the beach? Beach wood? What's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? This is I guess it's not beach, it's driftwood. Driftwood, that's what it looks like. Birch or driftwood, and I think it's really pretty. It doesn't match much in my house, but my sister has these little decorative balls, very similar in color, and I'm gonna ask her if she would like it to put her little decorative balls on it. It was just too pretty and too light to pass up, and I was hoping I'd find a home for it. It might work in my living room, but maybe not, probably not. But if not, I'm hoping my sister takes it. Okay, so all that was 7 something, and I rounded it up to 8. Now, Friday, I went back in there, and all this stuff I'm going to show you guys. I do have the receipt for that one. Glassware, 2 pounds of glassware at 49 cents a pound, and 2 pounds of regular housewares at 69 cents a pound. The total was $2.81, and I let them round it up to 3. You guys, Let me show you all the stuff I got for $3. Okay. Now, I love vintage Christmas tree toppers, and they had two of them. One's a little shorter than the other one. Very, very delicate. I just knew I was going to break them in the basket. I just knew they weren't going to make it home, but they did. So I can't wait to use these this Christmas. Or maybe they can just sit as decor. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. But unicorn, I don't know. I'm going to use them for Christmas for sure, unless I come up with a different idea for them in the meantime. I found this cute little bell, and it's tarnished as all get out. I don't see any marks on it, but I'm going to dip this sucker in that polish tomorrow too, just to see what happens. I found a metal colander. Do I need another colander? No, I have a plastic one, I have a glass one, but I don't have a metal one. And this was in really good condition. It wasn't dented. It wasn't rusty and crusty and gross. And the store had attempted to sell it for $2.99. One thing for $2.99, and I got all this crap for $3. But this is definitely going to get used because I just like the look of it. I found this pretty little binder. I love the butterfly. I love the color, and it is absolutely unblemished. No marks in it. Nobody used it. It's just, little binder thingy. I'm still taking notes. I do my church online. I'm still taking notes like I used to take at church. And I thought this would be nice. Just take notes in. Okay. This is the heaviest thing, and I thought was going to be a lot of money. I don't want to blind y'all. But it's this mirror. Okay. Y'all are going to see yourselves. See this mirror? It is so pretty, and it's the heaviest thing. And it has the little hangy things in the back. Y'all know me in mirrors, guys. Y'all know I couldn't leave that behind, so I grabbed that. Little dude was really fixated on it. I'm not sure why, but he really was. I found 2 boxes of unbroken Christmas decorations. These silver ones are going to go on my icicle tree, and these red ones are going to go on my main tree in the living room. They were originally being sold for $1.99, but they didn't sell, so they ended up in the bins. Again, I got stuff. I found little dude this bag of random characters. They look like Legos to me, but they're not. He knew right away what they were. I just have to get him in some hot soapy water, and he was really kind of jazzed up about them. A few more, in particular, more than others. I just got to get him in a hot soapy wash. And the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the last thing that I purchased. And I kind of feel bad about it. I'm not very comfortable with it. I loved it for the spooky of it, thinking of Halloween, thinking of little dude immediately with the Annabelle doll and the creepy Raggedy Ann fixation he has. And I saw it, and I was like, wow, that's cool. But as I've had it longer, I'm not feeling very good about it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But I don't feel right having it. But it is scary. And if you know my kid at all, okay, it's a little nun doll. She's missing a shoe. She's been through it, y'all. Somebody whited out her eyes. Now, she didn't come scary, but somebody whited out her eyes, probably for Halloween. She has a broken face, probably from rolling around in the bins. I don't think she was made that way. But I loved the scary of it all, and I just knew little dude was going to get a kick out of it. But this, the fact that there's a cross on her and she's all like that is playing with my heart. Like, it's playing with my spirit. Like, you really shouldn't do that. So what I was thinking of doing was trying to see if I could take that. Oh, you can. It looks like whiteout. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to scrape off that whiteout. I know this is going to be weird, but look, it's coming right out. I know that was kind of spooky. But I think, just because my spirit ain't sitting right with this, I loved the scary of it, but I think this is pushing it too far, I'm going to scrape off that whiteout and leave her a pretty little nun doll. Then I'll feel better. I'm already feeling better just seeing her little eyeball in there. But, yeah, I didn't feel right about this. I think it was taking it too far, and it was seeing the little crucifix on it with the white eyes. I felt wrong. I felt very, very wrong about it. But I think she's gonna clean up real nice. Okay, okay. So I'm not a total heathen. Okay, but that's everything. Oh no. Okay, so that's everything from the bins Thursday and Friday, and then I walked over to um the actual store, and you know you thrift a lot when even the new employees remember you for something. So I walked in, and one of the ladies said, "We were just thinking about you the other day." I'm like, "Who, me?" "Yeah, you're the lady who likes the seashells, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, this is one of the newer employees." I said, "Yeah, that's me. I really like them. We put out a whole bunch of seashells the other day, but we haven't seen you in here in such a while. We were even actually wanting to put them under the counter for you." I'm like, "That is so friggin' cool. That's how much I come in here that you all remember me, and we're going to put some seashells away for me. That's pretty cool." But I hadn't been in a while, and I admitted that I'd been around the corner at the bins, and they said I was cheating on them. But I was there that day, and I only picked up 3 things, okay? No seashells. They sold them. But I was super geeked out about this, Smallfoot. I have been wanting to watch Smallfoot, but little dude doesn't seem too interested, and we like to watch movies together. So I'm like, well, if he's not going to want to watch it with me, what's the point of buying it? And it's $13 at Target, and I think 12 something at Walmart. I found it for $1.99. Yay! Their movies used to be 99 cents. What's it, 99? No, they've always been $1.99. Never mind. They've always been $1.99. They're $2.99 at Thrift Town. But I'm super excited about watching this. There's no scrapies, no nasties, no fingerprints, no smooges, no nothing on it. And I can't wait to watch it. It's pristine. I wonder if anybody even watched it. But it got cute reviews. And I want to watch it because Channing Tatum does the voice of either this guy or this guy. I don't know. And I collect Channing Tatum movies. I really, really like him. So I got that. This bad boy is for my bedroom. Look at the mirrored goodness of this. I don't know if it's for candles. I don't know what the heck it's for, but I'm setting a plant in it. I'm going to try and find a plant in a pot this size, and I'm going to set it in it, and it's going to go in my bedroom. Okay? It was too stinking pretty not to get, and that was $3.99. Then the only other thing I picked up, and I love these, and I don't realize how much I love them until I see one and I buy it. The hummingbird bird feeders. I have 3 of these outside in my backyard right now. This will be number 4. I have yet to see a stinking hummingbird. Okay. I do the little syrup. I do the little packet you buy at Dollar Tree. I've even put friggin' Big Red in them because I was told that they love Big Red. All I get visiting are ants. That's all I get visiting. But this one was gorgeous. This little knobby, red, pretty little tube. So this little sucker's going to go outside. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow outside, puttering around, getting some things done if y'all want to hang out with me there. Probably put the sprinklers on and work that way. There are a few little things I want to plant. I cut back a whole bunch of my purple hearts that grew over onto the sidewalk, and I have a empty pot out there. Well, now I have a few empty pots that I want to plant them in because those grow like nothing. You don't even got to take care of them, and it's just going to give me more greenery outside in the yard. So until a few hours from now, I hope you guys had a good sleep. I hope you guys are going to have an awesome Sunday. I got to get up here in a few hours anyway to put my new notebook to use with my church notes. But anywho, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, and I'll see you guys in a few hours if y'all ain't sick of me yet. So once again, as always, I love y'all bunches, and I don't get sick of saying it. I hope y'all don't get sick of hearing it because it's true. Good night. Oh, good morning.